Hello, my lovelies. Today's the 16th of January 2025, which adds up to the number 17. And 17 is a number associated with manifestation. So, bringing into your lives those things that you desire, that a part of you thought was out of your reach. So, that's your fear based ego trying to control you in the outcomes of the efforts that you put in. So here we have Master Sirius, the star being, from the constellation of Sirius, which is where the dog beings and the cat beings come from. His sister Lyra, who's asleep upstairs, is from the constellation where the cat beings come from. So Sirius is going to have his little input of his cosmic energies, his galactic energies, to see what we get with regard to a message that might like to come through for y'all. And I just thought I'd show you this, which is just, tickles me pink. I think it's just absolutely hilarious. It's from a calendar, and each month there's a beautiful animal in a yoga pose. So we have the cards. You want to blow on them? Thank you. They've been shuffled, and we'll cut them into 3. I went shopping this morning and had the very weirdest sensation. There was hardly anyone around, and I just got the feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. There's definitely a sense of different timelines, different energies, different people around, much more laid back, I should say. Last week it was pretty tense leading up to the full moon, and it seems to have eased off a bit, but not calm. There is an anticipation, there is an excitement in the air for certain things that are about to occur, some of which might be quite surprising to the collective. And so gird up your loins, my lovelies, and we'll see what wants to show up. So for this 17-day major manifestations, we have the Emperor, 9 of Pentacles. Oh, 9 of Wands in the past. I'm glad to see that's in the past. I'll tell you why in a minute. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, goody goody. Knight of Swords. Page of Wands. Ooh, righty-ho. Emperor energy. This is what some of us can see as source energy. It's the divine. It is the creator of all that is. It has a creative, fertile energy about it. This is Zeus, which is the Greek, and the Roman is Jupiter. So the energy of Jupiter, or Zeus, is very to the fore at the moment. And I also align him with the Uranus energy because he's holding thunderbolts and also the eagle on his shoulder. They say eagles are to do with spirit because they fly higher than any other bird and their wings touch the heavens. He's also holding the earth, Mother Earth, Gaia. So there's a huge amount of energy being focused upon the planet, and it isn't just those of us who are on the planet, it's those of us who are off the planet, and having a dual aspect to our beingness, because I know I'm not 100% human. I have a longing for home, which I've had for since I was very little, and I didn't know where home was for a very long time. But I have an inkling of it now, and it's not planet Earth. So some of you may be feeling this shake up of energy. So when the lightning bolts are thrown, Jupiter used to throw the lightning bolts at people and situations to shake things up. So there may be some more of that, what they call the rods of God, heading our way. Page of Cups. The energy of this card is to do with small young people, and the innocence of them, how that may have been taken away by certain factions, and how that is coming more and more into the collective energies, and how things can change very dramatically in that respect. The Nine of Pentacles, this is sovereignty, standing in your own power. 9 is an ending, so there's also this sense of the whispers that we've heard in the last few years about Nesara, Jessara, the gold standard, a change of how money, finances are portrayed in our lives. So there's a big shake-up, big shake-up coming. Looking in the past, we had this in the previous reading, but in the first position. So when we see it in the past, this is good because it's the card of delays. So this is telling me that now it's go. The delay is over. It's a 9, another 9. So that's another ending. And we're all headed in a very different direction. So nothing can stand in our way of what is coming. There's a huge surge forward. A lot of, I'm hearing the word military, good military, in place, all over the place, waiting for the CIC, the new one, Commander-in-Chief, to say green light, green light, green light. So we are only days away from things happening very, very swiftly. So, as I said at the beginning, gird up your loins, my love. So, looking at the not too distant future, Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands. We've had this come up as well recently. Knight of Swords, this is the energy of, again, it can be military. It's to do with the truth. It's showing people's two-facedness, so how they've presented themselves in one way and what they actually are. So there can be a bit of I'd say a news battle going on, mainstream and social media. So think of Candace Owens and Monsieur et Madame Macron of France, that sort of thing. And there's more of it. There's more of these revelations of those who think that they are in power, being ousted, being brought down to earth, with their tails between their legs, excuse the metaphor. So as we move along, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So things flipping. There's a flip switch. The switch has been flipped in our favour. So that's the ordinary beings, ordinary people living on Earth, but also those of us who are light workers, who are star seeds, very definitely action stations. The switch has been flipped. There's no going back. The Page of Wands, very definitely changes in the air. This is Aries energy, so we're not very far away from the first day of spring, the first day of the new year. And a page is always a herald. He's a bringer of news. So something new is coming up over the horizon, new areas of growth, new areas of existing on this here planet. So there we are, my lovelies. Thursday, 16th of January. Master Sirius, Yoga Doggy.